Hello and welcome to another quick tip video. In this video we'll be looking at the basics of soft bodies. Okay, so I've set up a simple scene here. The bunny will be simulated as a soft body and the plane is just a collision plane. So if I hit play, let me just change that to soft body. Okay, so now the bunny or rabbit is simulated as a soft body. Now there are two modes for soft bodies. They're very stiff soft bodies which will resist compression as much as possible. This is the default setting for soft bodies. Okay, this is linked to the stiffness constraint of in the properties panel of the soft bodies. So if I drop this, it will still be stiff but less stiff than before. As you can see, it's wiggling around. And the important thing to note about this mode is that the shape of the bunny, the shape of the soft body is simulating will try to retain the shape as much as possible. So in this state, it's impossible for the soft body to completely collapse on itself. No matter what you do, I could drop this to a very, very low setting, but the soft body will still be quite rigid, okay? So if you want to really simulate really soft bodies, you will need to use the volume and pressure. So if I enable this, the stiffness will be ignored. This value will be ignored, so it won't use the shape matching feature of the soft body simulation. So if I press play, you get a very soft body, for example. So this is tied to the volume conservation and the pressure. So if I switch this off, you can have both, but it's better to use one or the other. So if I do that, it will completely collapse on itself. Now this isn't possible in the stiffness. If you're using stiffness, if I uncheck this, this won't be possible. So it will always return some sort of rigidness to the soft body. So you can either use the volume conservation or the pressure. Now the pressure will actually expand the volume if it will act like a balloon, for example. So if I put 20 there, you saw that it pops at the very beginning. If it just goes to the beginning. So it's like there's internal pressure building up inside, like a balloon, for example. So you can actually play with these settings. For very soft bodies, I would use the volume conservation and pressure. And for stiffness, I'll just leave it on the basic one. You'll get very stiff results with that. So if I put this to 1, it would be nearly rigid-like, but that's not what we want, of course. But you get the picture. And that's it. That's the quick tip for the day. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.